Hello everyone, this is the 15th session of Cost Accounting, BCom 5th semester, Vijayanagara Shri Krishna Devaraya University. In the 14th session, we have learnt about the economic order quantity, factors affecting the EOQ and costs associated with the EOQ, that is ordering cost and carrying cost, and we also learnt about how to calculate the EOQ. In this session, we will understand how to maintain a bin card and how to maintain a stores ledger, and we will also learn the importance of pricing the material issues and important points while pricing the materials, and also learn about the methods of pricing the material issues. So what are the records maintained in the stores department? So first record is a bin card. So first we should understand what is a bin. Bin is a place or box or almirah where the materials are kept. Bin card is a statement of all the receipts and issue of stock from the stores department. It is also called stock card or bin tag. It is the responsibility of the storekeeper to write every in and out of stock from the store. Bin card contain only quantity column for both the issues receipts, and at the close of each transaction the stock level is calculated to make sure that at every point of time it can be reconciled with the physical count. Inventory management is not an easy task. That is why it is crucial to control the flow of inventory using some effective tools. One of the best tools to exercise tight control over the inventory is bin card. So here is the specimen of bin. Here is the specimen of the bin card. So first we should write down the name of the company. On the left hand side we should write down the material code, bin number, description of the material and stores ledger folio. On the right hand side we should write down the reorder level, minimum stock level, maximum stock level and reorder quantity, that is EOQ. So bin card contains main 5 columns. First one is the date, second one is receipts, third is issues, fourth is balance and last is the remarks column. So in the receipts column we have goods received note and quantity, and in the issue column we have material requisition note number and quantity, and in the balance column only quantity is written. So the next record in the stores department is the stores ledger account. So what is stores ledger? Stores ledger is a type of ledger which is maintained in the costing department. It is like a reconciliation sheet which is used to find any difference between the bin card and the costing department records. Though both bin card and the stores ledger look like same, but there is a slightly minor difference found between these two, which is the addition of value figures of the inventory in the stores ledger. As we know that bin card keep only quantity of records, so it lacks the valuation of the inventory. In order to fulfill this deficiency, costing department takes support from the stores ledger. Here is the format of the or specimen of the stores ledger account. So first we should write down the company name, then we should write down the method which we are following, that is FIFO, LIFO, simple average or weighted average method. So on the left hand side we should write down the name of the article and code number and bin card number. On the right hand side we should write down the reorder level, minimum stock level, maximum stock level and reorder quantity, that is EOQ. Here also there are 5 main columns. So first one is date, second one is receipts, third one is issue, fourth is balance and the last column is remarks. So in the receipts column, So there are 4 columns, sub columns, that is GR number, that is goods received note number, and next is the quantity column, next is the rate column, and amount column last. So if we multiply the quantity with the rate, we will get the amount. So in the issue column we have MR number, that is material requisition number, quantity column, rate column, and amount column. If you multiply the quantity with the rate, we will get the amount. So in the balance column we have only quantity, rate, and amount. So quantity into rate equal to amount. So what are the differences between the bin card and the stores ledger account? So first difference is a bin card is a document to keep a quantitative record of receipts, issues, and closing balance of an item of material. But stores ledger tends to keep the records of every quantity received or issued or in stock, and also the financial expression of the same thing. So second difference is bin card is maintained by the stores in charge or storekeeper, but the stores ledger is maintained in the costing department of the entity. Third difference is bin card is kept inside the stores department and the stores ledger account is kept outside the stores department at a place where the storekeeper has no access. And the fourth difference is bin card is updated as and when the receipts and issues are made in the stores department, but the stores ledger is updated when the costing department gets the proper documents from the relevant department, normally from the stores department. So fifth difference is in the bin card, transactions are updated individually because at every point of time storekeeper needs to be aware of the actual position of the stock. But in the stores ledger account, it is normally updated after a certain period and one entry is posted for similar items. So these are the difference between the bin card and the stores ledger account. So next we will know about the essentials of a good pricing method. So pricing of material refers to valuation of materials issued by the stores department for the production process. Pricing of material should be done by adopting the method which is suitable for the nature of the materials and business itself. So what are the essentials of a good pricing method? So first essential is the pricing method should recover the price of the materials. Next it should consider the nature of the material, and next it should be near the market price so that the effect of current market price is revealed in the cost of issues. So last one is it should not necessitate heavy adjustment in the value of stock of materials. So what are the important points to be taken care of while pricing the material issues? So first one is material return to stores. Material issued to the production departments are sometimes returned back to the stores department if the materials supplied are in excess or materials are not suitable for the work or materials are not in good condition. So when the materials are returned to stores, they should be entered on the receipt column of the stores ledger account. It should be entered on the receipt column of the stores ledger account. So the material is returned to store can be priced in the following ways. So there are two ways to be priced. So first one is original issue price, second one is current issue price. So if the date and rate of the issue of material to production department is given, then the material received should be priced at the original issue price. So if the date and rate of the issue of material to production department is not given, then the materials received to the store should be priced at the current issue method, whether it is a FIFO, LIFO, simple average or weighted average. So current issue price should be followed. So second one is material returned to suppliers or vendors. Materials purchased from the vendors or suppliers may be sometimes returned to vendors when the materials received are not according to specification or damaged or in excess. So when the materials are returned to vendors or suppliers, they should be entered on the issue column of the stores ledger account. They should be entered on the issue column of the stores ledger account. So the materials returned to vendors can be priced in the following ways. If the materials are not yet charged to issue, and if the materials are charged to issues. If the materials are not yet charged to issues, then the materials should be priced at the purchase price. And if the materials are already charged to issues, then the materials should be priced at the current issue price. So third adjustment is shortage of stock. If any shortage of materials is noted on making the physical verification of the stock of material, it should be entered on the issue column of the stores ledger account. And it should be valued in accordance with the method adopted for pricing out the material, that is current issue method should be followed. So fourth adjustment is surplus in stock. If any surplus of material is noted on making the physical verification of the stock of material, it should be entered on the receipt column of the stores ledger and should be valued in accordance with the method adopted for pricing the material. So it is that is nothing but the current issue method. So fifth one is expenses incurred on material purchased. Sometimes expenses are incurred on purchase of materials such as freight, carriage, octroi, etc. They should be added to the cost of material and a new purchase price should be calculated. So there are a number of methods of pricing the material issues. So some of them are first in first out, that is FIFO. Second one is last in first out, that is LIFO. Simple average method and weighted average method. So these are some of the methods of pricing the material issues. In the next session we will learn about the first in first out method. Thank you.